even like with dieting, if you just fucking eat more shit than you're burning, I don't care what they say, you're gonna gain weight.
You're gonna gain weight, even if it's low carb, even if it's completely low carb.
Just somehow you.
Yeah, and you can so as you can experiment with this and have like I learned this the hard way. I looked at the research. I failed trying to do everything else, and then I realized ultimately the only thing that matters when you want to get lean is create that calorie deficit. And how you do that is kind of irrelevant. The fundamental key is you create that calorie deficit. You consume enough protein to maintain your muscle because you don't want to lose muscle, obviously. So you have to have enough protein, then you have to do strength training to ensure you maintain muscle. Because once you're dieting, once you're in a low-calorie diet, if you're not strength training, if you don't get enough protein, your body's going to lose muscle. And so that's the key to looking really good, is to strip off fat while maintaining muscle. So again, so then the question is, how do we make eating a calorie deficit as enjoyable as possible? How do we make this effortless? Because everyone wants to get leaner, everyone wants to look better, but very, very few people can stick to it. And so the way that I teach is you fast. And you know what? You can eat carbs, but I tend to gravitate more towards potatoes than pasta and rice because potatoes are far more filling. So it's like a cost analysis. All right, I have 600 calories I can eat for these carbs for my big dinner, or 400. What's going to fill me up the most? So you actually, your brain starts to make your decisions more wisely. As opposed to I can only eat these foods or can't eat that. And low carb can be flawed in the sense that you tend to gravitate to very high calorie foods. Like people will go snack on nuts. They'll eat 600 calories of nuts. And it's a calorie deficit game. And also what we know from research is that going too low in low carb, in men, there's a drop in testosterone. So people think that